Hey guys, it's Gavin here. I'm just sitting in Starbucks at the moment, and I just wanted to quickly show you how I go about developing a program and how you might look at setting yourself up with a program. Doesn't matter if you're doing boot camp already or whether you're too far away to do one of my boot camps, but you need some sort of structure and you need some sort of focus. So here's a little template that I use with my clients. As you see, it's Gavin Wants Personal Training rather than boot camps because I use it with my clients. Obviously, I set up a table and put in the days, all that sort of business, and then we go over what days they're free and what days they aren't. So some days they may train, other days they may have something on, so we switch the training days round. And obviously we're a bit flexible, so if something comes up we can move things around as well. But the idea is we set in the dates and then we book in our training days. And what I recommend to my clients and our boot campers is they do 3 tough training sessions a week, 2 recovery sessions, and then take 2 full rest days. So at the top here you can see what I've got here is for boot camps, so BC for boot camp. So this day would be a boot camp day, and of course we train hard anyway, so no need to put anything there. You just turn up, you hit it hard with one of our instructors, and then you go home. Following day we're looking to do a recovery day. So I put some examples in here. We've got extended plank. Those that do our boot camp will know what that is anyway. Accumulated time of 5 minutes. So you set the stopwatch every time you're up. Press the start button. Every time you drop down, knock it down. If you're good, 5 minutes will be done in 5 minutes. If you're just learning, just starting out, maybe that'll take 10 minutes. Maybe it'll take 15 minutes. Over recovery workouts, we've got jumping jacks, 20 minutes easy run. Depends on your fitness level there. Wednesday, back on boot camp, hitting it hard. Thursday, I put in a rest day there, but that again could be a recovery day. So we do nothing on the rest day. The idea is that to train hard and to train with a good intensity level, we want to be hitting a 7 out of 10. So 10 is your maximum intensity. So if you're not having any rest, it's sometimes not possible to hit your true intensity. So we've got to make sure we have rest. It's an important tool to aid us in getting results. Friday, back on boot camp, we're hitting it hard again, and then Saturday recovery day again. I've put a long walk, maybe a game of tennis, 100 burpees. These are short. The long walk could be an hour or whatever, but it's low intensity. Tennis, maybe you play for an hour. Social tennis with a friend, 100 burpees. For a lot of people, well, for me that takes just under 5 minutes. Other people that might be a 10-15 minute workout, quite short. And then Sunday rest day. So that's sort of a typical boot camp week that I've got here laid out. Moving on from there is perhaps you're someone who can't attend one of our boot camps, and maybe this is a client of mine that perhaps can't get to a gym either. Okay, so we train it in their home, and this is the sort of thing I would look at setting out. So as I said, we've got 3 tough days. So I've got Monday hard, Wednesday hard, Thursday hard. And again, we can be flexible here. If something crops up on Thursday, we just shift that over to Friday or Saturday, whatever it might be. So a typical thing we might do at home, and those of you in my home program will know this sort of thing anyway, you will have seen these type of things. So we've got 100 jumping jacks as a warm-up, then we go 4 minutes of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And we've got 5 exercises here. So you go 4 minutes of tuck jumps. So you would do 30 seconds all out tuck jumps. So jump up as high as you can, bring your knees to your chest, and just keep repeating that for 30 seconds. Rest for 30 seconds and back on. So you would do that 4 times. And then on to press ups, lunge jumps, tricep dips, squat jumps, and then I've been a little bit harsh here. 100 burpees to finish off. Sorry, I've got some emails coming in here. Go down. Alright, so tough workout there. That'd be tough for anybody really. It doesn't matter if you're super fit or whether you're just starting out. Perhaps some of these exercises would change if you were just starting out, but even for me this would be tough because I'll be trying to do as many reps as I can all out in that 30 seconds on each stint, and then I'd rest. Tuesday, rest day, and then we've got 2 hard days back to back. I recommend no more than 2 hard days back to back because again I've spoken about the rest and making sure we can hit the right intensity. And 2 days together is probably the max that you could do before. If we tried to do another 3rd day here, the intensity level will drop. You might feel hard, you might feel like you're busting a gut, but you're not reaching that true intensity. Typical things we've got in here: 1,000 reps to hell. Those who've done my home program know this one. Could be any exercises in here really, but we stick the jumping jacks first, act as a warm up, and we've got squats, press up, tricep dips. All these things you can do at home. Things like bicep curls, you can pick up anything that's heavy in your house, bottles of water if you're just starting out, or a couple of books that happen to be wedges, and anything that is a little bit of weight. The heavier the better, really. And then we've got cool down, stretch, collapse. Okay, third day, hitting it hard again. Wall squats, mountain climbers, extended plank, burpee press up, so that's a tougher version. And then mountain climbers. Again, mountain climbers are a killer, especially if you're doing this 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 10 minutes. Really, really tough. Legs burn, shoulders are going, basically jelly all over the place. And then leg matrix, again, those who've done the boot camps that already know this. Squats, lunges, jumping squats, jumping lunges. And then I've done a tuck jump kettlebell swing. So as I said, with this is with a client, so we may be using kettlebells. That's one of the things I recommend if you're training from home. Kettlebells are a really good tool, and it's just a tuck jump kettlebell swing. So we do 15 over that one, 15 over the next, then 14, then 14, 13, 13, 12, 12, all the way down to 1. So that may take some time. And then of course we cool down, stretch, collapse at the end. Rest day, and then I've got a couple of recovery days. Maybe they're away for the weekend, so you could go out for a 20-minute easy run. No problems there. Nice and light, nothing too strenuous. And then for Ranger lunges, that may take a bit of time. Depends on your fitness level. But this is the typical thing that we look at. So 3 tough days, 2 recovery days, 2 rest days. That's the key. Okay. See if you can put something together like this yourself. Just set up a little table, put in the days, what dates, what you're going to do on each day, set it out, and then follow that for 4 weeks or so and see how you get on. It gives you that structure, gives you that motivation to keep going. If you have any questions, just give me a shout. Otherwise, hope you well and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.